No, Kim, my kids got child support from me. Every single bit of my child support for them got paid off. Everything I owed got paid. So see, you don't know what you're talking about, Kim. You're just making comments, not knowing what you're talking about. No, those kids are not grown, Danica. They're not grown now. My two oldest children are grown, but not those. That's exactly right, Mary. That's exactly right. Oh, JC, I've already seen that, my friend. I've already seen that. Well, he wishes he could live with me, Susan, but but he can, he's in the family. That's all that matters. At least at least they got in touch with me, and we got him back in the family and out of the system that they had him in 40-something homes, and all of that. No wonder kids in the system, come out with issues and all kind of craziness, because of what the system does to them, Yeah, I know, Scotty, but it's, like I said, it's in the past. All I can do is try to move forward and try to stay positive about everything, Well, this was in 2010, Renee. This was 2010, and they did take kids too, because even now, if you go down to Columbia and look, they've got kids that are in hallways and stuff down there in the home down there. It was on the news. They take kids and they try to farm kids out. And can't nobody tell me no different, because I've been through it and I've seen it. And I've talked to a DSS worker that actually told the truth and told what all kind of BS they do and what they get away. No, he can come over here anytime he wants to. Yeah, and that's another messed up thing. He's got two sisters that he can't see. He don't know where his sisters are. It's sad. It's absolutely sad. Well, actually, it ain't sad. It's messed up. Is what it is. It's messed up. What's up, brother? That's exactly right, Jackie. That's exactly right. Chris is 15 now. Yeah, Billy, that's another reason I want to try to get a bigger camper that's got a little bit more room in it, just in case he wants to come over here and stay, It's the same thing, Shaky. In South Carolina, it's called DSS, Department of Social Services. They take care of all the like, y'all call them like CPS and all that crap. Same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, Autumn would be 16, and bill would be 12. Yep. No, I don't get anything from the government, guys. I don't get any kind of disability or none of that. Last time I seen you on TikTok, you had kids running around. No, I've got my two youngest children live here. I'm talking about my children from 2010. Some of my children with my second wife. This happened in 2010 when I was in jail for child support. My ex-wife got my kids taken. Thank you, Mr. Cole. Appreciate it, buddy. This happened in 2010 while I was sitting in jail for child support. My ex-wife got all four of our children taken. One of the children was hers and her ex-husband's, but I raised her like she was my own. He didn't even know that she was his, and she was my daughter. But that ain't how it worked out because of all this mess. Because she took off like she did. Yeah, I had 7 kids. I've got 7 kids. A 4-wheeler accident I had? You talking about the car wreck with the 4-wheeler? Junior? You talking about when I had the wreck with the kid involved? That's what you're talking about. I was 24 years old when I had that wreck. Yeah, I was 24 years old, Junior. I'm 47. 47. Kevo, I haven't seen your question or anything. Sorry. Sometimes TikTok filters out a bunch of stuff. Yeah, JC, a whole lot of stress. Yeah, I can talk about my recovery. My recovery is great. I don't ever think about pain pills or any of that crap anymore. I don't have to, you know. Methadone treatment, if you use it right, it's the best treatment in the world for opiate addiction. It really is. How long's it been for what, Junior? Good gosh, I can't stand that smoke. Ugh. How long's it been for what, Junior? Good morning, love. Your drug is coffee. Hey, man, caffeine is one of the strongest drugs there are. Pain pills, it's been a long time since I took any pain pills. I mean, a long time. I've been on methadone for a long time. And if you take methadone is an opiate antagonist, I think is what it's called. It actually blocks your opioid receptors. So any other opioid will not work if you try to take them while you're on methadone. It actually blocks your opioid receptors. But I've preached till I'm blue in the face about all these trolls giving these addicts hell and these people in recovery hell. That is the worst thing for them, being in recovery. You have to have 100% positive feedback, positive people surrounding you, and an awesome recovery plan for it to work. If you've got people dogging you out, talking crap about you, running their mouth about you, it sends you back into that same thinking to where you want something to hide that feeling, to hide that crap going on, and you end up going back down the same road back to addiction. Absolutely, Kevo, absolutely. I'll send you just send me a message, Kevo. Just send me a message. That's all you got to do. Send me a DM. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, the fire pit is property of the campground. There we go. I may not have seen it, Kevo. I'm sorry. I may not have seen it. Oh, absolutely, Gabs. Absolutely. Oh, I'll never give up hope, Balls. I will never give up hope. I will never give up hope when it comes to my children, never. I go through about a load of wood a week. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Depends on how much I burn and how many fires I build. It's a good hot fire going in there now, by George. Good hot fire. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. Good gracious. Gracious, that one ain't gonna bust. Oh, Lord. Cherokee Meek, I know exactly what you mean. You don't have to have money to be happy. All right, we're going. Live. Yeah, I'm live, guys. Live, guys. Let me restart. This thing ain't doing.
I know they're gonna lose.
We'll let that cool off for a few minutes because I don't want to have it touching it right now. Bought them. The second one that said it got bought, they never bought it. They were just saying that. Probably saying that so so nobody else would even think about getting it or something. That's what they do a lot. They'll say they're going to get something and then they never get it because they do that so people will think somebody else is sending it and they never do. So it's pretty sad, Pretty sad their mentality on how they do things and all that. But it's it's all good. It's all good. They're the ones that have to live with themselves. They have to live with all that messed up stuff. I'd have to look it up, Ox Lady. I don't even remember what she said her name was. I'd have to look back at my old lives and figure out who it was. I don't even remember. No, Linda, I don't have the $700 to get Starlink, unfortunately. That's a very, very expensive one-time fee to order the equipment and everything. It's pretty warm out here. It's not cold at all. Y'all see I've rolled my sleeves up on my pullover. It's pretty warm out here. Yeah, it is, Chris. Unfortunately, it is a nasty world we live in, and there's a lot of bad people, unfortunately. But you just, like I say, you do what you got to do and move forward. I just went to the website, and it's pretty much. I think the shipping is actually $20 now. It's $30 cheaper than what it was, but as you can see, it's not. It's still $660, $233 for the service, or to get it. It's $5.99 for the hardware. Shipping's only $20 instead of $50. Then tax is $43, and the service is $120 a month. So I mean, it's not as expensive as it was. It's $30 cheaper, but it's cheaper, but it's still up there. It's still up there. Cherokee, those iPads I think they operate on Wi-Fi. No, they're not sleeping. They're awake in there. They're awake in there. Yeah, everybody that I've heard that has Starlink says it's amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. Gabs, thank you for the subscription. Awesome. Thank you, Gabs. You're number 66 now. That is awesome. Somebody bought one of the iPads. One of them. Somebody said they bought the second one, but never did. Gracious. Somebody bought one of the iPads. The second one that somebody said they bought never got bought. They just said they did.